Amos 7 and 17. Therefore, thus said Yahweh, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of his land. All right. First and foremost, I want to say Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh Shai. All right, giving our honor and glory to Yahweh Shai, Shai, giving double honor to the apostles of the great millstone, and also saying salutations to the elect. I'm Zahab. All right, here with another topic on the spirit wind Judah. All right. And the reason why I brought that scripture out because it basically exemplifies and embodies the current situation within the 12 tribes, man. Started with the southern kingdom, man. All right. I'm gonna read that again. It says Amos 7 and 17. Therefore, thus said Yahweh, thy wife should be an harlot in the city. All right, because in the ancient world, you basically took your woman's virginity, man. She was a so-called teenager, man. And when she first went through her period, there would be a time where she would be betrothed to you, all right, and she would never deal with another man, and that was to maintain order. But this day and age, your boyfriend number 62, 14, 13, 11, so on and so forth. She started having sex when she's like 11, 12 years old. That's a sign of being defeated as a nation because we have no strong pillars within our nation to maintain our nation. We have nobody instilling the law within our nation, all right? It's part of our punishment. And thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword. Now, how many shootings were there in Chicago this fucking past year, man? But not just Chicago, every inner city where there is a high concentration of the 12 tribes, starting with Judah, all right, there's a high volume of death, all right? And I'm bringing this up because the curses basically exemplify the ghettos, man. All right, the ghettos exemplify the curses, man. A lot of even brothers in this truth, they sort of esteem the hood, man. What they fail to understand is the hood basically is indicative or is evident that our nation has been defeated.
Black culture.
Black culture is basically them putting on a pedestal the devastation of Jerusalem, man. There was a movie called Jeremiah, played by Patrick Dempsey, where he depicted himself as being a prophet Jeremiah. And in the movie, he was making an observation, I believe it was Jerusalem. And he was walking through the city, and when he walked through the city was basically under wickedness. There was no order in that city. All right, they weren't following the law, statutes, and commandments. And you would see basically Israelites fighting over little dumb petty shit. You would see little young Israelite women with wanton eyes looking at them lustfully and shit. Now, what does that remind you of? That reminds you of any ghetto in America, man. Any ghetto in America, you're gonna see niggas probably slap boxing or fighting. You might hear a pop, pop, pop. Out of nowhere, people start running. You're gonna see little 13-year-old women with little half naked, half dressed, 2 o'clock in the morning. A pack of them looking all in your car.
Young girls too.
Young girls. You know what that's a sign of? That's a sign that the power has left their home, and Yahweh Shai has left those cities, man. That's called the devastation of Jerusalem, man. So I'm gonna read this again. Amos 7 and 17. Therefore, thus said Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword. You always see Israelites with their cousins on a t-shirt. No other nation does that but us. Rest in peace to Pookie, Sunrise 1984, Sunset 2008, and it be some nigga on the shirt. That's what it means when it says our son and our daughter shall fall by the sword, man. All right. It says, and our land shall be divided by line, because our homeland is Jerusalem. Pursuing, I believe it's Galatians 4. All right. Our homeland is Jerusalem. But now we've been kicked out of our homeland by Yahweh Shai, and now it's been divided by rats and Ishmaelites, man. The fake Jews and Ishmaelites, and they're fighting over their land, man. All right. And thou shalt die in a polluted land. That polluted land you're gonna die in is America, and it's happening now. Israel should surely go into captivity forth of his land. All right. And from there, I'm going to get Isaiah 3 and 8 real quick. For Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen. Like I said, when you see black culture, that's evident that Jerusalem is ruined, man. Because the pillars, which are the law, statutes, and commandments that maintain the house of Israel, has been shattered. So now it's just us being here. All right. Jerusalem is ruined and Judah is fallen because their tongue and their doings are against Yahweh to provoke the eyes of his glory. All right. And you know, I wasn't gonna prolong it, but I just want to make a quick point. How I observed in the movie Jeremiah, played by Patrick Dempsey, that you know the observation was basically plain and clear that you know when the laws leave Israel and when the Most High leaves, the wickedness comes. The women become harlots, as said the scripture. People die by the sword, which are gunshots, drive-bys, so on and so forth. What they call black culture now, full of adultery. All right. Everything that we just read in Amos 7 and 17 was basically shown in the movie Jeremiah, all right, which came out in '98, and everything you read in Amos 7 and 17 is played out in the ghettos in North America, Central America, and South America, mainly North America, in the inner cities, man. I'm gonna draw this lesson to a closing. Did you have any closing statements?
Hey man, you said it, brother. You said it.
All right. Well, with that, man, I hope you brothers are edified. To the next lesson, Shalom.